Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for Pisces. These are mid-month readings for the month of September. I'm starting off with a meditation and affirmation deck. You got all meditations though, so we're going to just dive right into that. On the bottom of the deck, we have one who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. Okay, so there could be something around learning how to control your anger. This has come up a couple of times here. Overcome anger by non-anger. Overcome evil by good. Overcome the miser by giving. Overcome the liar by truth. So there's something about overcoming something. I think something from the subconscious mind might be coming up to the surface, maybe around anger itself. It is easy to see the fault of others, hard to see one's own. One sifts the faults of others like chaff, but covers up one's own, as a crafty cheater covers up a losing throw. So this could be truth around the self. Now, I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart, but Cancer's reading was very similar to this around anger and anger of the self. We'll see how this comes out though. When you check your own mind properly, you stop blaming others for your problems. You recognize that your mistaken actions come from your own defiled, deluded mind. So there could be some structures and limiting beliefs that you have built up over time about yourself, about other people, possibly judging people too harshly, judging yourself too harshly, and some anger that may come up around that right now. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Overcome anger by non-anger. What do we have for that, Spirit? The Hermit in reverse. So coming out of doing internal work, coming out of this mental space. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So coming out of a mental prison almost. It's like being in overthought constantly. Anything else we have here? That is way too many cards. I'm not going to lie to you, Spirit. Just a couple, please. The Fool in reverse. So there's a new beginning that is on hold at this time. Or you're afraid of starting a new beginning. You have the Ace of Swords. Because there's still some truth that needs to come out. There's the Devil on the bottom. Man, okay, so there's some sort of attachment or misaligned something within your life that is blocking a new beginning. And there is communication around it or a truth around it that needs to come out for you. It's easy to see the faults of others. What's this about, Spirit? Justice. So justice is about balance, like balancing the scales, karmic justice. Ten of Pentacles. Now, someone else could have treated you a certain way, had a lot of anger towards you, or blaming you for other things or something here. But I think some of this is going to be balanced out, possibly in your family life. I'm seeing a lot of like stability that's going to be happening because of this. Anything else here? But we have the Ace, like inside of this here with the sword. This is the Ace of Swords, which is already out on the table here. And that talks about truth. So the truth is out and the scales need to be balanced, need to be leveled. Then we have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. So there could be something that happens here around a family situation or around your money or around your job or something that causes some heartbreak. And it could be like this truth that needs to be spoken. But remember, like when something crumbles, it creates new space for a brand new foundation. Anything else here? I don't know how. We have the World. This cycle needs to come to a close. It's almost like this is a generational cycle, is what I'm seeing. Like there's something within the family. Maybe you have a family where you kind of like sweep everything under the rug and you never talk about things, right? And honestly, I come from a family that used to be like that, right? I've detached myself from this family for quite a long period of time. But what happens in our body is we end up building these resentments against other people, and it turns into anger. When really, if we were to address the issue right off the get, then we would know how another person feels about the situation right away. We wouldn't have to eat it. And like it sits in your body in this place of resentment, right? And really under anger is sadness. Anger is a cover up for sadness, for a sadness for not being heard or seen. So there's something here that's going to be coming out around that, okay? And it's going to create movement. When you check your mind, we have the Ace of Wands. So you start to, once you start to like check your own self, like self-reflection, you are going to understand that none of this, anybody else's opinions, they don't matter. Like they shouldn't matter to you because it's really none of your business. Like every single person on this planet has their own reality. And they're all real to them, right? So nothing here in this situation, right? Like if people have this anger or resentment toward you or who you are or whatever, none of that actually matters. It's what you do with it that matters. So if you're taking that passion, it's like taking this anger and turning it into something, turning it into a passion that actually lights you up, defending your passions. The Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. This is an equal give and take here, giving back to a situation. We also have the Scales here, so something really balancing out because of a truth. And maybe you have to speak your truth. Three of Cups, celebrations coming together, friendships, community. Page of Wands, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning in a certain area because, look at Page of Swords as well. So it's like this communication, once it comes in or once you're able to communicate this, it's going to be able to balance these scales. There's some truth that's going to come out over the next period of time that creates a victory, that creates recognition for you. I love that. Okay, let's check the Lenormand here. What do we have? I have a song stuck in my head. Okay, we have the Ring. So some sort of proposal, like you could get a new job, a new home, a new relationship, something like that. But it's a promise. We have the Bed, which is it talks about your intimacy, your intimate life, things that happen in the bedroom, right? So there could be some sort of commitment to yourself. Maybe you're going to be, you know, not doing that for a while or something. You know what I mean? Like it could be self-love. Then we have the Smoke. So the smoke or the incense, it talks about clearing out space, like clearing out the energies here. So maybe you jump into relationships really quickly and end up sleeping with other people or something of that nature. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just one example. So take this however it resonates. Maybe you have a new commitment to yourself, to be intimate with yourself and get to know yourself on a deeper level. Maybe there is a marriage proposal here that you are committed to another person, but there is still some confusion that needs to be let go of or something here. We do have the Clover on the bottom, which is luck and happiness. So that is beautiful. Angel numbers, please, for Pisces. Yikes. 10-10, it's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. We have good luck, 777. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. 1331. Good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. And then we have 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. How beautiful. All right, Pisces. Now, this special thing that I've been doing for Mabon, or the autumn equinox, is sharing recipes from my kitchen magic deck. So Mabon, or the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere, starts September 20th to the 23rd, and it's a perfect equilibrium between day and night and light and dark, and it is a second harvest and also a time to rest after labor. So what you guys got is fairy sweet milk. Try to get it so we can actually see it. There we go. You're more than welcome to pause it here and write all this down and make it for yourself. I'm just asking everybody to comment down below if they do make it and let me know if it was delicious or how you liked it, okay? Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I will see you guys in our October readings. Bye.